Alright, hello everybody and welcome to Final Profit, a shop RPG. This is probably going to be more of like a first impressions video, and depending on how I feel about it, but that's what I'm planning on at the moment. Anyway, would like to play with character voice effects on. I mean, these are our examples. Oh yeah, we're going to turn those off. Yeah, I'm going to turn those off. Challenge modes, no. Take that off. It said not recommended for first time players though. I'm gonna miss these gardens. Are you? Are you really? Looks more like a cemetery. That's because I've already made my decision. Maybe I have. Oh, I thought those were bags under her eyes, but those are glasses. The council seems torn on my plan. Megara holds the casting vote. I hope that my daughter will support me. It's a nice little area. I mean, it's got like a lot of stuff going on, which is pretty cool. Get some fire. Fire's always nice. Created by Brent Arnold. Steam capsule artist, somebody. Got a whole bunch of words popping up on the screen that are too fast for me to read fully in time. Megara, are you sure it must be this way? You've gone too far, Mother. How could I get behind your crazy plan? Crazy is all that's left to us. We tried hiding, we tried fighting, we tried begging. And look where it brought us. And the only way to bring them down is from within. It's lunacy. There's no way they'll let you win. That part will be a challenge. What do you mean, that part? It's the first part. Enough of this. It's the only path I see. Please support me. Don't do it, Megara. I cannot. Becoming like them will only lead to ruin. Relent or step aside. I refuse. This is our best chance. Then I formally declare you unfit to rule. Fiona will not follow you. You are making a huge mistake. I will climb the corporate ladder on my own. It must be done, and I will do it. Huzzah. Yeah, when I return, it will be in victory. And now I'm teleporting myself down into town, I guess. I wish you hadn't come to this. Forgive me, Megara. Looks like I'll be starting with nothing. Better make way to the nearest town. Or, instead of doing that, I could go up here and open this chest. Some force is holding it shut. It's got a 2 on it. Do I push the 2? No. I guess something has to happen in order for us to be able to get that level 10. I assume I have to level up to get into those now. Good luck, Mother. Oh, how could you say good luck after you told me no? Anyway, Queen Mab had not prepared to leave like this or so soon, but she is determined. A corrupt organization has been sowing their influence throughout Fiona and its people. This economic superpower is known as the Bureau of Business. Someone has to stop them, and Queen Mab has a plan. She'll infiltrate the world of business using an alias, Madama Biz, then climb the corporate ladder and take them down from within, and to that end she must become a Lord of Business. This is the edge of our territory, the Woodway. There should be a town where I can get started in nearby. That's strange. I'm getting tired. Well, you did jump off of a cliff, and now you're walking, presumably 180 miles. That's probably what it is. Oh, why am I so exhausted already? Yes, why are you so exhausted? Oh, you collapsed. Oh, she must not be used to using her legs. Whoa, are you okay? Come on, let's get you out of the Woodway and head back into town. Or back to town. Oh, you waking up? Yes. Where am I? You're in Tootie Town. Toot Town. And it's my shop. Did you bring me here? Yep, came across you passed out in the woodway. What brought a fancy lady like you yourself in here? I was actually on my way to this town, so thank you for helping me over the finish line. I'm in your debt. Say, let me help you run this shop for a while. It's the least I can do. Yeah, it's mighty kind. Sure you can help out for a bit. Excellent. I'm sure we'll both get a lot out of this. Quid pro quo. Once you feel better, I'll show you the ropes. And I feel just fine. Let's get right to it. Well, alrighty. We actually don't have much to sell at the moment, or any customers. Go ask around town to see if anyone has anything to sell or wants to buy anything specific. If you can find 3 customers and 3 things to sell, I'll be right chuffed. Alright, I'll go do that. And talk to that ghost bird on the table next to the stairs. It was here before I moved in, and we have an agreement. Weird. Okay. Hello, ghost bird. I'm the spirit of the table, and if you want to sell stuff in here, you'll have to cough up the table tax. The more expensive the item, the more expensive the tax. 20% up front when you place an item on the table. That seems ludicrous. And this is the agreement you have with the owner. Alright. Seems sad, but I'll pay your table tax. See that you do. I don't even have any coin. Oh, here's 4 gold to get you started. Alright, let me go find some customers. Maybe the chicken is a customer. Chicken is not a customer. You get this the royal scent. What brings you to this backwater? Hold on, what do you mean by royal scent? You don't know about it? It's a secret that most royal families pass down. Essentially, it's the fact that royal blood can sense royal blood. But the trick is you have to know you can before you can. Now you know. Go on, give it a try on me. Very well. No, I've sniffed him. Weird.
Business.
Hey, the Bureau of Business has been exploiting him for too long. I had to infiltrate them, but my court did not approve. I was opposed by my daughter, but I still intend to carry out my plan and become a lord of business. That blasted Bureau. They're running my kingdom into the ground, too. Nobody likes the tax man. Oh, he replaced... How could you be like the king of a kingdom and just grow coffee? You know, I didn't know, but coffee is actually incredibly complex. They have to grow the seeds, they have to dry the seeds, they have to break the seeds open and get all the stuff out. And they do, everything else with it. It's a very laborious practice. Alright, some drinks are here, and in return a cup of coffee will be supplied. I'm off. Good luck. Both our kingdoms have been on that. It's been a pleasure doing business with you, Coffee King, and you, Madame Abyss. What's this guy? Please let me say I can be useful. I am at a pollen that customers can't resist. They won't be able to stay away from the store. But I can't do it right now. I'm telling you, if you feed me 5 HP, I could do it. I mean, do I have 5 HP? I don't have enough. I'm also not going to buy coffee. It seems like a bad idea at this juncture. Alright, sounds like the sun is potentially a customer. Oh man, I'm so bored. I kept trying to make friends with the animals in town, but they're weird. Super weird. We got a customer. Sweet. Oh, 2 customers. She likes hats. I don't know how we're going to pull anything off. We don't have anything in our store at the moment. Hello, horse. A horse is not a customer. Well, the horse and the chicken are not customers. That is a toilet. It's like the last place. It's like a town. That should be the 3rd person, I think. This is why nobody's going to our town. I mean, our business place, because all these other places have more I don't know, better items, I guess. Okay, what are we doing? We're just making friends is what's happening. I mean, the rating is okay. Like, I mean, it hasn't been anything um super engaging, but it does do a good job, I think, of like pushing the story narrative along, like kind of like what it is we're supposed to do. I'm not really sure if we're gonna see the customers or these people as something more meaningful right now. It just feels like they're gonna be people that we talk to and we sell them items. Um, that's only 2 items, actually. Okay, it seems like they want a specific item. One more item. I don't actually know what the other item will be. We had coffee, we had maybe it's a butterfly. Yeah, I don't think it's a butterfly. Alright, it's probably going to be something to do with these butterfly things, of which we need to find 4. Okay. I can find 4 butterflies. It's 3. I think the other one's at the top there. Yeah. They've really made this little forested area feel kind of lively, which is nice. I mean, honestly, you don't see that a lot in in RPG Maker games where uh, people put like a pretty considerate amount of effort into making the world feel alive. I don't know if those are guys that are selling now. I mean, am I selling the flower people? I don't think so. I'll go back and check. I still haven't done it. I don't know what it is they want to buy. Uh, Here, we'll sell a hat. Is that what did I do it? Dang, 20 coins. That's actually a pretty good deal. Coffee doesn't look like it sells for like, a good enough profit. Can't sell more hats. Alright, can I get up this way? Like, there's the guys in the field, but I don't see a way to get to them. Alright, I already talked to your kid upstairs. Oh, actually, hold on, there's a door here. And never mind, it's not really a door that I can use. Nah, the loot mag seems like something that they don't want to sell, but... Okay, there it is. Yeah, we'll see how this does. We know that, I know that people are wanting to buy that. Wow. This is going to take a little bit to kind of get my cash flow back up. Alright, let's see if somebody will buy this a loot bag and we get some money. Yeah, we did pretty good. Seems like they really like coffee. Coffee is going to be a pretty decent seller. I'm not a fan of how it works for the loot bag. The loot bag seems like a little bit... Well, not the loot bag, but the hats. The hats seem like a little complicated with... Like, why is it that... why does it have to be mana? Everything else is cash. It feels as though it would make more sense, you know? For it to be that way. I have to go and... It's going to cost a large amount of money. I just, you know, buy 5 coffees. Anyway, it's going to cost a large amount of money to buy the drink to restore my mana, which means I'm going to feel like I'm just kind of treading water a lot. And I could spend too much money and then I'm kind of hosed. I mean, hopefully over time, the stuff that you are buying and selling can be bought and sold for a cheaper price. That, you know, like, I mean, or you can buy it for a less expensive cost, and then you can sell it for a higher cost. That would be pretty cool. Alright. I should be able to buy a drink to restore my mana to get the floral hat. And then I think I might be able to open that chest that was up in outside of town, so I'm going to go and check that out. Actually, I don't know how to get back to that. I didn't know I could go into the basement. That was an accident. What did we find? We found an apple. Ooh. But they're collectible. I can't sell it. It was like I had basically a hidden place. Alright. Alright, let's, we'll buy 3 of them, which, you know, which should be enough to, it's 3 hats. So, and if the hats sell for a decent price, we'll be alright. And that is still being held shut. I'm really confused as to, like, the chest, because I would assume that, you know, they got a number on it. Alright, found 30 coin. I don't know if it's because it is, like I have to find a specific amount of apples in order to open the chest. I think that might be the case, but I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure that's kind of like what it is. You have to do that. Why is my HP so low? second apple. All the way back here. I'd forget about it if I didn't, like, try to go do this right now. And some drinks. That's good news. We got places, some portals. We can talk to this hornet or yellow. It's a bee. Yeah, I got $10. You can have it. I'll leave it alone because it seems like if I do that, the plant would be in bad shape. Because that's what she said, right? She's like, I can absorb the mana, but the plant will be damaged. Well, why would I want to damage the plant? That's just not a nice thing to do. I have no idea. That's gonna be like a mine. Maybe we can get some cool stuff. The funny thing is we really have like the same people coming and buying stuff. And it's kind of funny, like you know, business. How much they're buying. Like, these people really, really like hats, which, I mean, it's fine. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with hats, but it is certainly surprising. Like, these people have to be loaded. I mean, like, they bought coffee and a hat. This kid comes back, buys coffee and some other stuff. I mean, it's pretty nuts. Like, I mean, I don't know how they're buying this much stuff. And I have sold all the hats I can sell, but I need to sell more. But I need to go and talk to the lady. But I also need to go and buy some additional drinks because my lady is a thirsty lady. Yeah, you know what? I'll come back. Let's go do this. Portion 83 gold. Huzzah. Use the portal to send you money. So I have to sell like more hats then, which is kind of weird because like I sold her like a bunch of hats. Alright, like, hey, the family who runs the farm, right? I'm out of town. Well, I don't actually even know how to get to the farm. I can see the farm. I just don't know actually how to get to it. So I need to sell more hats. Business. Oh, the hats again. The whole hat process is definitely a little bit less than like awesome. I like that we are. I like that we have multiple ways of, buying items and whatnot. It's cool that, Mana buys the hats and everything, but it's definitely a bit of a process. I mean, like, to go and do all of these things. Um, what local inn? Like, there's a local inn? I've seen the tavern, but that's really it. One more hat. Oh, well, that's cool. Is it now, like, passively... Oh, it's passively doing coffee. I don't have to worry about that anymore. That's actually pretty nice.
Business.
Oh, and coffee will now sell for 6 gold. Sweet. Well, how do we get the, I want the hats to sell, like, at a better price. I need to go find some sustenance to, Oh, you know what? Actually, it looks like I have to buy the coffee cups in order for it to do that. I mean, it's fine. It makes sense, but for a moment there, I thought we had free coffee, and I was pretty excited about that.
Business.
Alright, I gotta go back, talk to the lady, and see what she has to say. Sell one more hat. See if I can buy something that's gonna give me some health. So I can buy that plant. It's a really silly story. I mean, like, the whole idea of, I guess trying to take down the business, you know? But it's cute. It's a cute story. And the gameplay loop is pretty good. Like, it's pretty easy to, figure out. Like, I don't know how to heal myself. Like, that's a little bit something that I need. Maybe it's upstairs. I don't actually know. Alright. You will pay a double for coffee. Okay.
Business.
An ale if he buys both things he likes. I can't afford that. And I can't afford that either. But that's kind of cool. Alright, well, I will worry about that later, I guess. I don't understand why we don't have a way to, like, get some actual health. I mean, outside of using a plant, but I don't want to use the plant. I feel like that would be... I don't know, it's like got lasting repercussions, is what it sounds like, so... I don't actually know what the golden goal is. I should probably talk to them in the shop and see what it is. Alright, let's go and let's try to do this again. Try to find some way to build up some health. I think I should have bought... Okay, one permanent, I'm gonna do a permanent multiplier. It seems like a good idea. Well, now I have to go back and tell the guy that I've done the thing. And that is going to be, I'm assuming, the second shop. As we progress in the game and become better shopkeepers, that's what's going to happen. Well, I think at this point, like I've definitely showed off the beginning of the game, and it's yeah, relatively positive, uh, first impressions. I think there are some things that could be a little bit better when it comes to like the whole health situation. Because the only way I found a way to heal myself right now is if I like take the plant, and I don't want to take the plant. I don't want to damage it. Um, because it makes it seem like I shouldn't do it. It's like a bad choice. But scan or whatever. I suppose I'm going to talk to these other people before I call it quits. But a lot of back and forth conversation wise. Everybody has a secret they want to do. Anyway, so the gameplay mechanic, the central core of it, of the shopkeeping, it's pretty good. It's actually surprisingly good in comparison to what I thought it might be. It's really well done. It's something that I'm pretty impressed with how easy it is to kind of get into. And it's not too repetitive to make it feel like it's going to be a frustrating experience or anything. There are some parts that seems like I'm kind of doing the same thing over and over again, but the speed in which we're accomplishing things is it's pretty fast, So it seems to work pretty decently. Oh, I gotta go back and talk to the bird. I just want to see where this goes, It's finish the very first arc of the story. He has a gun. It's actually unexpected, but kind of a funny twist. I don't understand why the bird needs tax money. Like, if it's, it has no physical body, what would it even do with the money? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Kind of a weird thing. I think it's just there to get used to the fact that taxes are things that people have to deal with. Alright, so the goal is at this point to make 1,000 gold, but since I am like gonna go ahead and call it good for this video, um, we're not gonna make it to the 1,000 gold today. Alright, I would like to save it, but I guess can't save over the autosave. I was gonna buy this plant, but it doesn't seem like it's actually gonna make any sense. I mean, like, customers are always coming back like quite a bit, so I don't see why that would be of any value. Yeah, I mean, from what I can tell, like the general gist of things is pretty much sell hats, sell coffee. Obviously, as you play, you will likely unlock even more things. Go and upgrade the interactions with the characters, because that will then give you the ability to get more money out of them. And we rinse and repeat until we move on to the next town, and then we'll move on to another town, and another town, another town, until we take over the bureau. So that seems like pretty much the gist. It's a cool idea. Like, it's an enjoyable experience. Pretty laid back and chill, which is always nice. I like that we have the automation for the coffee cups. I feel like that's kind of useful.
Business.
Alright, our hats are a bit better now. Ooh. Yeah, I will take some extra HP. Because we obviously need that. I need to go and buy more stuff. There should be a better way to purchase the mana that I need for things, instead of having to go back to the end to buy it. And I guess I'm gonna go ahead and make the 1,000 gold for this video, because I'm really, I mean, it's not gonna take long to get to it, I think. If anything, it feels like it'll be quick. So let's go up here and buy this. We will. It's not really
Business.
ideal, but 2 wines. Who's this person? It's a skeleton. Let's see, old lady customer will pay an extra 5G when they buy any product free of tax. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to come back and buy one of those. That's a good idea.
Business.
Those don't sell for much higher. It's really like the hats is what it feels like. Kind of make you a little bit more cash. But the problem is, like, it's just, they are expensive to create. I don't think I can use all of my HP on the flower in the back. I might be able to, but I feel like if I did that, it's just gonna kind of not work out. I feel as though I definitely have to find some additional way. Like, there's got to be something that I'm not doing. There needs to be, like, a little bit... there's got to be something to make, like, some more cash. I'm not making enough quickly enough to really kind of pull things off, which is a little disappointing. Yeah, tree use the reward. That sounds good.
Business.
Yeah, now I'm out of mana again. Oh, yeah, so you know, maybe I was wrong about the whole, like, it's not going to take long to hit the 1,000 coins. Definitely feels like it's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. Let's see. Let me buy this scarf. You know what? I'll buy this as well. I figure those are, you know, good choices. They're not like huge differences, but I mean, it'll save me a little bit of cash, and it'll convince the one lady to wow, really wonderful discount, 10 gold off. Jeez. I mean, I guess it's a decent discount, but at the same time, it's not a lot. And we are back to just kind of doing the same thing until we can sell enough to go buy more drinks. So silly, like, this whole idea is just like this weird, repetitive thing. And I know I said that, like, it didn't feel, you know, that repetitive, and it still doesn't, but it's just kind of silly, like, the gameplay loop is, you know, what it is. And it's honestly pretty engaging. It's very easy to kind of get into it and do it, so I've been pretty impressed, you know. Oh, now I messed up.
Business.
So food and drink to restore HP. I guess I could eat the salt and see if that does it for me? I mean, I don't know. Let's go activate this plant.
Business.
Alright, customers are going to show up more often. Too bad, like, I don't think they're going to buy stuff when I'm not here. Alright, we're going to go see the moth thing. See what they can do for us. And then I got to save up money again to go see the one guy and try to upgrade some things again. And this is not the place to go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy the salt. I'm gonna see if the salt increases my HP. I don't think it does, but because it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't see. Never mind, it does. I've never seen salt in a video game be, the thing that restores your health. Gotta say, that's kind of surprising. Can't say it's like a bad thing. I mean, I do like salt on my foods. I mean, I wouldn't put salt on like a pancake or a waffle, probably, but then again, I'm not real sure. Alright, a whole bunch of special skills. Um, I do it in order. Goldy gold. Goldy heal. Anyway, and gonna do that one. I feel like that's the right thing to do. We can get some extra cash. Oh man, we're gonna be broke again because we're gonna buy the drinks. That's the only downside. Is I'm out here trying to buy this, make my business hit 1,000 coin, and at first it seemed like it was gonna be something that wasn't gonna be, I didn't mean to buy 70 hats. Oh well, whatever. It works. That was not what I wanted to do.
Business.
Slow process. It's honest work, though. Not much. But it's, shopkeeper extraordinaire. Alright, what's their reward? The gold reward, even though I haven't used it really much, so it's not really as exciting as you might think. The rate things are going, I might actually be able to just sell enough stuff and hit the 1,000 gold without spending too much more of my money. Maybe. I don't think so, but it's a possibility. I just can't imagine how this economy in this town is actually, doing any variety of good. Like, there's no way this place is, this town is being held afloat entirely by some guy's kid, an old lady, and an energetic adventurer. Like, it just, there's no way. Alright, we have enough to pay things off. I do want to see what the upgrades are. I'm going to go and I want to do the upgrades, because I'm pretty sure I'll get an achievement for unlocking all the upgrades for the customers. And it's not that big of a deal. I mean, like, I can always make the money back to get to the 1,000, I think, relatively quickly. I like that I can do that with the custom hats because it makes things a little bit easier. All right, this should be enough to upgrade and then still also sell or buy the deed to this place or whatever. And we just have to get rid of this stupid bird, which I don't know if I can do. Alright, well, I really get enough money. Go pay these dudes off. Yeah, your boy is, he's been in there buying a bunch of stuff. Wow. You can't, like, go find the horse? Eh. Alright, well, I checked the horse. He's not there by the horse. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, let's go up here and see what we got. Alright, I'm gonna buy that.
Business.
That's it. You don't have anything else, my dude. No achievement. I was wrong. Alright. Here's $1,000.
Business.
Alright, so now we're merchant. I feel like I've successfully completed the first act of the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Oh, well, crap. Well, I guess I gotta find out somebody to watch the shop. It's gonna be the guy, maybe. Oh, well, maybe it's gonna be this lady. She'll do it. She's like an old lady. She's got nothing better to do, I suppose. Yep, that's exactly it. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna do all the nice things. I totally get it. I just want to run the shops. Just a shopkeeper. The best shopkeeper. Oh man, he was in like the poop forever. Alright, so before we leave this town, it looks like we're gonna have to get at least 1,500 gold, which means it's gonna take another, I don't know, it's gonna take a while to get that, so. My ruthlessness has increased. Wow. Okay. Because I gave her a free sample of coffee? Really? Alright, anyway. Let's save the game. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, like, overall general first impressions. I mean, the first impressions ended up being a bit longer than I had expected, but it's because it's a good game. Like, it's been rather enjoyable to play. I mean, I'm just having a good time with it. So, I don't know, like, it is certainly one of the more polished RPG Maker style games that I've played in a while. It's always cool to see somebody take that engine and make something that's a little bit different than the usual kind of stuff. So, yeah, I mean, overall, like, it's a fun time. The story, I don't know if the story, like, really happens to be kind of pulling me in as much as, you know, I would hope. But the store buying and selling aspect of the game, that part I'm enjoying. Like, I am finding it to be, pretty helpful. Opening off the bird. Cool. So, like, all kinds of goodies have occurred here now. And I think I have a new customer. Yeah, I definitely have a new customer. She's buying the coffee. She doesn't really care for the loot bags, but I mean, she is selling the, is taking the coffee. I'll have to go and see if there's the thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still playing this. Like, I'm still, like, I was going to end the video, but I'm still going because I gotta get that 1800 gold. Anyway, but I am going to end the video here. I think it's a good stopping point. I definitely recommend this. This is a very solid experience, and I've really been enjoying it. Let's see. Hold on. Final profit. I believe this, they picked this up during a, I have no idea where I bought it. I think I may have got it during like a bundle or something. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, it could have been, but I have no idea. I have no idea. But all I know is I did buy this at some point. So, anyway, it's one that I feel is a, it's totally worth the price. So, anyway, that's it. That's going to be the end of the video. And definitely recommend the game. Link is in the description. And goodbye.